So, with your background working on lots of different sites, from massive sites to smaller sites, what would you say are the main sort of technical SEO issues that crop up time after time?
Oh, it's a good question. I think it generally, I'm gonna say it, but I hate saying it. It does depend. And the reason I say that is like I think if you're an SME, technical SEO really doesn't, to, from my own opinion, doesn't really play a huge impact in your ability to rank for certain things, right? Like if you're talking about you're an individual plumber and you're trying to rank for like plumbing Stratford upon Avon, realistically, is Google going to put and downweight you massively for having two broken pages when your site's 20 pages in total versus I'm Halford, I've got 500,000 pages and 10,000 are broken. That's probably a slightly different conversation. So I think it does depend on that sense. And the biggest things I see with e-com stuff is like allowing search filters and a facet navigation to be indexable and crawlable by Google. Canonical is not set up correctly, or like hreflang just not working as it should. And those are the things that aren't easy to do out the box. So things like a lot of the Shopify sites I'm working on at the moment is the hreflang doesn't work across all platforms because Shopify is not super good at doing that stuff. And not because it can't, but when you look at then how companies need to do that to do like Shopify markets or etc., it's not so easy to configure the output you need. And then I think when you start looking at like Shopify or Salesforce or any other platforms to do facet navigation, typically those are like a dev conversation like, yeah, we can do that. And then before you know it, you've got a indexable page that's like red plus blue plus green plus keyword indexable that no one in their right mind is ever searching, that now Google can go and find a couple of 100,000 additional pages and they get stuck down this rabbit hole and you're suddenly scraping to be like, how do we reverse this because we've messed up?